is Wednesday, July 29th. Yesterday, I went to the food pantry. My appointment was at 11, but I got there like at 10:30 because Uber, you never know the wait with that and stuff. But there was nobody waiting, so the guy took me early, and a lot of the pantry stuff, the dry goods, they were the same as last week. So the things that I didn't get last week, I still didn't get because I didn't want them, and then the ones that I got last week, I didn't take because I still have them. But I got two things of the fish nuggets. She asked if I wanted one or two, and I said one, and she gave me two. And then the extra protein I got was frozen chicken breast. The other thing that they had at the time was pork tenderloin, and I don't eat that. And I got evaporated milk. I got pantry stable almond milk. I think I didn't get much in dry goods, I don't think. And then for bread, we were allowed to take like up to 6 things of bread, and I took a half loaf of brioche, and then cheese bagels, which is up here, and then I took a loaf of white bread. I was only going to take the bagels and the brioche, but then I saw the white bread and I took that. And I gotten 2 things of watermelon, which I had one last night. I got this 2-pack of baked potatoes that are already made. You just zap it in the microwave. And then I got fried chicken that I thought was regular fried chicken. I didn't pay attention to the label. I just saw fried chicken. And I had some tonight, and it was spicy. And then I looked, and yeah, it was spicy. And then for the salads, we were allowed to take 6 salads, and a lot of it was Taylor Farm. No surprise there, but we didn't have the outbreak like everybody else here had in Nevada. There's like a couple cases, but they were people that were went out of state that had it. But I took 3 things of the Minion salad. I took this express one. I took this 8 Parmesan. There's like a mushroom salad. And cake, or the bakery stuff. I took this. This is actually really good. I just had it for dessert tonight. Truffle cake. It was yummy. And then the German chocolate cake. And then we were allowed to take 4 bakery. And they keep pushing donuts on me. And then I got this brookie from Killer Brownie. And then I got a 2-pack of a chocolate chip cookie somewhere in here. And yeah, so I don't know about, because that fried chicken was going to be dinner for the next few nights, and now I don't know because it's really spicy. And then came home, did a TikTok of the haul, and then I decided to cancel the appointment I had for next week for the food pantry because my freezer's like stuffed. And yeah, really didn't need to go next week. So I still have an appointment for the following week, so we'll see how that goes. And yesterday was the 7-year anniversary of my mom's passing, and of course I went to the casino, went to the Suncoast, you know, I didn't have high hopes of winning because I never, at least winning big. And that tradition continued. I was always hope I win enough to pay the property taxes and the homeowner's insurance, but that never happens. But I did win. I got there, walked around, because they're remodeling the casino the past couple years, and I went to this Monopoly slot machine, which I played at the Rampart the last time I went there, and I won. So I played that, and I was there like 2 minutes or so. I was playing, well, it's $1 per bet, and I put like I was $3 in, and I hit 2 bonuses, and I won like $75. So I cashed out, and then I ate. They just opened a Steak and Shake and a chicken finger place. I forget the name of it. It's not Cane's. And I ate the Steak and Shake, and it was okay. It's been like a long time since I ate there. There is one at South Point Casino. I don't remember if I ate there or not when we first moved here or first arrived in Vegas. I don't remember if I ate there, but I know I ate there in Chicago. We've been there plenty of times. So it's been a really long time, and like I said, it was okay. And then I went back to playing. I first played some video poker. I didn't do much there. And then I went to another machine. No, I went to before the video poker. After I ate, I went to another slot machine, broke even there, and then went to video poker, and I was losing. I didn't lose. I played and didn't do very well. And then I went to another slot machine, and won $35 and cashed out. Well, $35 and change. Even when I cashed out the $75, when you put your ticket in to get the money, Suncoast does a thing where you can donate the change, because they don't give you the change, they just give you the dollars. So I donated the change. So yeah, so I was kind of happy with that, because usually I lose the last few times. And came home, and today I wasn't gonna go out, but my roommate was like, when do we change the furnace filters? And I'm like, it's been a while. I think April or May, I think we changed it. Or she changed it. I bought them, she changed it. She put them in, and so I went to Target and bought the furnace filters, and of course I looked around, and I didn't do too crazy, because I paid cash with my winnings. But I got these. These are chunk nibbles. This is the toffee one. These are really good. And then I got some more ones, because they were 2 for $9. And then I got Happy Coffee and the chocolate chip. These were 2 for $4. And I bought a seasonal soap that just came out. And these were by the Dollar Spot. These are for the straws. So these two were together. And the popcorn, I think this is cotton candy. They were together. These were $1 each. So, and that's all I got. And I came home. My lunch was some of the salad. Oh, I also got at the food pantry, I got a pre-made salad and also like a snack tray thing that had cheddar cheese, salami, squares, the pretzel thins, and carrots. And that for my lunch. Yesterday I had I think it was a California Cobb salad with avocado. So yeah, and then tomorrow I go to the orthopedic for my elbow, and that should be fun. And I'm planning to go to Winco after, because it's not that far from the doctor's office, because I want to get lunch meat and creamer and maybe a couple other things if I can remember. But yeah. And they started the other day the roof of the house next to me. I don't know what. I wouldn't want to be working in this heat because it's been very hot here the last few days, or not the last couple weeks, like 109, 110, 112. By Saturday it's going to be 115 and 117. The other day it said it was going to be 117. Yesterday I looked at the weather, it's say 115. And when my mom's funeral, like 7 years ago, was on the 1st, and if it was now, I would be dying. It wasn't as hot as it's going to be today when we buried her, thankfully. But yeah, I thought the number that the doctor's office gave me was for an actual place to get therapy to see the psychiatrist, but it was the same number that I called 3 years ago, that like through the insurance company they'll send me names and stuff. Because I called, and I called the other day, and it's like answering service or whatever, like press 1 or all that stuff, and I'm like, I don't feel like dealing with it right now. And I was gonna call today, but I didn't. So yeah. And then today I paid the thing for the financing for the plumbing nightmare. Because last night I was sitting in the hot tub, I'm like, oh yeah, I still have to pay that. And I didn't get anxiety over it. Yay. The last 2 times I paid it, I didn't get anxiety. That first payment, I got it, boy. But yeah, I think that's about it for right now. So see you guys later.